What is up, everybody? Jersey here from windowcleaner.com and, of course, WCR Nation. What's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the meeting. Kind of interesting topic today. I'm going to share this out here on a couple things, so bear with me. Give me a second to kind of jump in. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Instagram, all that fun stuff. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, you want to know something else? We didn't go live yesterday after I said we were going to with the Shoot the Poo. And it's Alex's fault. I'm throwing him under the bus. So he actually had some electrical stuff he had to do at his house. For a contractor to come, so he wasn't there, and the timing didn't work out, and I got back in time, and it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So I'm sorry, there was no Shoot the Poo yesterday. But oh well. Better late than never. We'll be back again tomorrow anyway, so busy season's starting to creep up, so we're going to try to do Shoot the Poo every Tuesday and Thursday as much as possible. And the morning meeting here, hopefully we will still do every opposite day, so Monday and Thursday, or Monday and Wednesday. Anyway, if you're here, say what's up in the comments. I'd love to talk to you. But I got something to talk to you guys about. So I know somebody who's got a tattoo on their wrist that says "work harder." And I know that we're always trying to find the way that we can work smarter, not harder. Right? I would rather work smarter than harder. But there's a thing with nobody is born with a benefit in small business over somebody else. I truly believe that. If you don't have money, you can get financing, right? If you make bad decisions and have bad credit or something like that, maybe that does come into play, but that's not inherently different. The only difference is hustle. The only difference. Now, you can work smarter, but I truly, truly think you need to work smarter. Have systems in place. Make sure nothing's getting dropped. Have things planned at the right time so that you can go ahead and launch in spring. Doing all of that. Systems are huge. I'm not going to talk about them in this episode just because they get boring, but systems are huge. But there's something to be said for hustle and outworking the other guy. Now, a lot of us say we don't have competition, right? I mean, there's people in our area that may do what we do, but nobody's us. Like, if you want to hire, this is going to sound not cocky, just the statement that I'm trying to make. But if you want to hire Jersey, there's only one me, right? If they want to hire you, there's only one you. There's only one of your company, right? So competition doesn't necessarily exist. You're not chasing the competition. You're chasing the dream and what you're doing, right? But the big thing comes down to is how hard you're working. How hard you're out there hustling, how hard you're pushing, how much you're working. And the big thing is if you're going to succeed, you need to outwork everybody around you. You have to. Even if it's being smarter, having better systems in play. Now, here's another thing. If you're working smarter and you're more efficient than the next guy, you can do 10 times what they do in a day in your day and not have to work harder. But you are outworking everybody else. And that's the big thing I see. Everybody wants to try companies. A lot of guys jump on, a lot of girls, whatever, jump on the forums and Facebook pages. Hey, I want to do this. How do I do it? Tell me. You didn't search. I couldn't find it. No, you didn't search a lot of times. So there's a big problem with new people coming in, and they could be in your area. But new people who don't take the initiative to learn, hustle, work themselves, that comes back. Those are the guys and girls that are running companies that don't necessarily make it because they don't have the hustle. They don't have the drive. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur until it comes down to the time that they have to act like an entrepreneur. And you guys know as much as I do. I owned a window cleaning business for 15 years. Like, you don't turn it off. You don't stop working. Like, you sleep, but you wake up in the middle of the night because you forgot to send an invoice or, run to the bank or whatever. Like, being an entrepreneur is a life, and it's a lifestyle. It's the way that you go. Now, if you take it as a part-time thing, awesome. Like I said, your business, you can do it however you want. You don't have to be big. You don't have to be profitable. You don't have to be any of that because it's your business. It really is not a big deal either way. But if you do want to be big, if you want to be profitable, if you want to make more money than you've ever made in your life, you have to hustle for it. You have to work hard. And I see a lot of people who are not necessarily working as hard as they can. The potential's there. Everybody's watching knows that there are days that they work super, super hard, and you can burn yourself out. You could seriously burn yourself out. We all hit that point. That 5 to 7 year hump happens because we burned ourselves out. If you hustle for that long, eventually it's not interesting anymore. You have to get over that hump. But I thought it an interesting concept either way, is that you have to outwork everyone. And if you outwork everybody, nobody can catch up. Right? It's like an athlete who trains 3 times a day for a total of 6 hours, 2 times. Like, if you're working out that much, the other guy who's doing an hour a day is not going to catch you. That's business. Like, the farther you can get ahead, the stronger you can be, the smarter you can be, the more efficient you can be. Nobody can catch you. It's like a race, you know? So that's my word of wisdom for today is outwork everyone. Telling you, you'll be very happy that you did. If you haven't yet, check out WCR Nation, the Window Cleaning Podcast, of course, anywhere podcasts are available. And down on the bottom of the screen is my number. Call me, text me, whatever you want. I want to be your rep. Thank you to everybody. I just got a text a couple minutes ago. Thank you. The funny thing is anytime somebody puts stuff in their cart and they send me a thing saying, yo, Jersey, put the order in. There's a code at the end of the episode that you may want to listen to. But then they tell me like what brand name stuff they can buy. And this last one was brand name sour cream. So thank you. Thank you for the brand name sour cream. I definitely appreciate it. But give me a call. Follow me everywhere. Just work smarter, work harder, and outwork everybody. Like Brad. Brad Hyatt outworks everybody. That's why his company is as big as it is. Right? All right, guys, have a great one. We will talk again tomorrow at noon.